Hello YouTube, this is Roger here from the Klein Reef, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a Fluval Edge update. I wouldn't really call it a Fluval Edge anymore since all of the modifications it's went through in the last couple weeks. First big major thing I did was remove the top glass. Now, for all of you wondering if the Fluval Edge is capable of a nano reef, I would say no, unless you're just using the tank. A filter, stock filter, sucks. Stock lights suck. What's left is the tank. So, I mean, if you really want, I took the glass off, and now it's a rimless tank, and I love the look of it. And I love it, like, elevated off the ground like that. It looks really cool. If you guys are wondering how to exactly take the glass off, what you do is you take X-Acto-Life like this. It has a little bit of structure, but a lot of you know, what's the word? Sharpness to it. And what you do is you run it right along this silicone top, like this. It might take a little bit of finesse and technique to get it, but you get it all the way around until you get to this back section here, where this neck is. And here you can tell that it's not straight across. If you look, there's this lip, so you have to go around that lip when you get to the back. And then once you get it, once you get that, but it's still not giving, just kind of grab it and turn it like this and kind of rip it. And whatever you do, don't go like this because that'll put a lot of stress on that back glass. So just kind of rip it like this. That way you're putting the stress all on the silicone rather than on the glass and tank itself. So, but I am going to keep this in case I ever want to silicone it back on, which I doubt. What I do like about this glass is it seems like this top piece is way clearer than this glass. I think that's for aesthetics, but that's how I did that. If you guys want to do that, you can message me. I can tell you in a little bit more detail how I did it. I had to use a hammer for a little section of it, but I only had one big major chip, and that's right on this corner here. And that I didn't do with the hammer. I actually did that with the razor blade. But that's the only bad chip. As of other updates, if you guys can hear that annoying buzzing in the background, that is the aqua remora is back in action. So no, I won't be giving this one away. I don't know, it's not skimming very well. You can see not a lot of water's coming out, kind of. And it hasn't started skimming. I just put it on today, so I don't expect it to start skimming. And if it doesn't skim anytime soon, I'm going to have to, readjust it and everything to get the water level all right again. I still have the Fluval C2 running to give just a little bit more flow. I have Chemipure Elite in there, and I have Polyfilter, which is basically organic waste remover, a little bit of mechanical filtration, more of anything else, and it has a little bit of chemical filtration, removes some phosphates and other stuff like that. Really good. I recommend it. It worked for when I didn't have the skimmer. I kept it pretty clean, and I plan on keep using it. As for the lights, over there is the Aquatic Life that was on there before, and I hated it. So what I did was I grabbed the old 29-gallon lights. You guys can see they're way bigger than the tank itself, but I took those off. I got a blue and a white strip here, kind of give it some brightness, because it just was not the brightness I was looking for. Oh, there's horrible glare from those blinds, but you guys can see over here. Yeah, but yeah. So upgraded filtration, took the top off, new lights. I did give in and put a little thin layer of sand for aesthetics purposes. I don't know why I gave into it, but I did, and I don't know if I like it yet, or I don't know if I'm going to like it. The test when I like it is going to be moving the tank. If it's a shit fest, it's not going to go back in, but if it goes smoothly, then I'll leave it. Hope you guys can see my newest addition swimming around in the back there. He's a snowflake Picasso. Only had one of them, so I just got him himself. I don't know where his pair went, but I just got one. So he's alone by himself. He's got 6 gallons plus Alfred to keep him clean. Sorry guys for this. It's really blue because of the lights, which I love it though. Like the blue look looks fantastic, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, so far livestock is Alfred, my snowflake clown, which I have not named yet. I'll leave that up to you. Leave your best suggestion down below, and I'll use that as a name if I like it the best. So far, like coral wise, I got a Xenia frag that I want to trade in for an SPS frag at my local fish store. I did it last time. I brought in, you know, $140 worth of Xenia to them, and I got a little piece of SPS, so that was kind of cool. And then I have this mushroom here, which is completely bleached out, but by the blue. It was kind of pissed because I didn't have a skimmer on this before, and the water got kind of dirty, and I've been changing the lights around, so that's kind of stressed. The pulsing Xenia behind there is looking kind of better, starting to pulse. These two Xenia colonies are looking a lot better. Hopefully that's... but here is the most concerning thing is my candy canes. These guys are roller coasters. Some days they look like they're doing so good. Other days they look like days like this. Hopefully now they got a skimmer and some good lights and some in an area where there's not a lot of snails that'll knock them over. They'll be, you know, able to recover. I'm going to dose B-Ionic series in here along with Can Essential Elements. I got another candy cane frag back there. It actually was the same frag until my Tamini Tang actually broke it in half because he got spooked. But that frag looks significantly better. I don't know, it's got a little bit of stress goop on it, but other than that, that frag looks fantastic. And my Recordia is doing really well. Oh, it's my finger. It's actually really, really, really pink. I enjoy it a lot. It's one of my favorite ones. And then I got a little plate coral right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's that little disc with the little tentacles. I don't know what kind of plate coral it is, but it's kind of cool. I don't know where it came from. It was just kind of in my 29 gallon. And this one was a hitchhiker from my 29 before. If you guys watched my really early 29 build videos, it was there. And yeah, that's really all I got for today. Make sure you guys leave any comments, questions, concerns down below, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.